Hi everyone, and here we are in week 7. We're done actively working in the team projects, although we're going to work a little bit more with the team projects in an indirect manner. I want to talk about those first. First thing is in the discussion board. We have 2 threads, just as always, but now we're back to 2 class threads. And in one of the class threads, we're going to be doing virtual presentations. What that means is on Monday, I will post the team projects that you all completed last week for everyone else in the class to review. We've got 3 teams, and I'll set it up so that each team is going to specifically review another team's project. Of course, you can look at all of the team projects, but you only have to review one of them. There is a review form in DocSharing that you're going to fill out, and you're going to post it to the discussion board. Now, the one that you're going to be using for the discussion board, the evaluation form that you're going to be using for the discussion board is the one for the other team, okay? So in that, you're going to fill it out, you're going to tell us what you think about the project, give it a grade, post it, and explain your comments. We're also going to be discussing these evaluation forms throughout the discussion. Ask questions of the team that you were evaluating, answer questions from the people who were evaluating you. That's what this discussion board is going to be all about. It's going to be basically doing virtual presentations. If we were in a classroom, the teams would be going up and doing the presentation, and we would be commenting on that. So now we're going to be doing the same thing, but in a virtual manner. All right, so that's one thing. That's one way that we're going to be talking about the team projects still in an indirect manner, is in the discussion board. Again, we have 2 discussion threads, so don't forget to post to both of them. The other way is going to be a peer evaluation, which you're going to be putting in the Dropbox. Now, this form is also in DocSharing, so you can go and get it there. And this one that's going to the Dropbox is going to be a review that you do of your own team members. So we've got 2 reviews this week. One is of another team, and we're going to talk about that in the discussion board. And then we're going to be doing the peer review, which is a review of the people that you worked with on your team. And that one goes to the Dropbox. We don't want to mix those up. We don't want to put the peer review in the discussion board and vice versa. That wouldn't be good. Okay, so now the one that goes to the Dropbox, the one of your peers, what's going to happen is everybody's going to turn in their review of their peers. This is confidential. I'm not sharing comments with anybody, but I'm going to look at it. I'm going to take everybody's score. So let's say we've got student A, and 6 people reviewed student A and gave them varying scores out of 40. Different, 38, 40 points, 36 points, 32 points, whatever they gave student A. I will take all of those points and I will average them. And that average is going to become the grade for the peer review for student A. So that's what's happening. Now, in order to get graded, you have to turn in a review of your teammates. So if you don't turn in a review, but everybody else reviews you, you don't get those points. You have to do the review as well. So that's how it's going to work. If you have any questions about how that works, please let me know. Send me an email, give me a call, whatever works best for you. All right, so those are the 2 ways that we're still working with the team projects. The peer review, which will be of your own teammates, and then the team review or the team evaluation, that's going to be for the other team, and that's going to be in the discussion board. We have one other thing that we're doing this week, and that is the plan of study. If you are an online student and all you do is take classes online, you can use the Degree Navigator to do your plan study. If you take classes on site as well as online, then you don't necessarily use the Degree Navigator. You would fill out a spreadsheet, which is in DocSharing, and you can use that to turn it in. Talk to your team, to your advisor, get some help filling it out. Just remember that we need the next 4 terms to be filled out. 2 terms equal a semester, so it's 2 semesters or 4 terms. So for us, we would be doing, let's see, what are we in right now? I can't remember. You tell me. You would be doing the, semester A and semester B, semester 1A, semester 1B, and then the next semester, the A session and the B session. I hope that makes sense. Hopefully I didn't confuse you too much there. All right, so that's the plan of study. Now, if you're an online student and you have trouble with the Degree Navigator, you can always use the spreadsheet in DocSharing as well. That works too. All right, this is our last week of intensive discussion before next week where we're just working on the personal mission statement. So we're almost there. If you have any questions, need any help with anything, please let me know. Here's to another great week. Goodbye.